Hey guys, I hope you're doing well today. Today is actually going to be my back-to-back project pan finale. I ended up finishing 2 products and then 1 product broke, so I'm just considering this project done. I still have 2 products that I will still be working on throughout the year, but I'm just going to finish out this project and I'll probably start a regular project pan intro pretty soon. So let's get started and I'll show you the products that I finished up. Unfortunately, while I was on spring break, this lipstick melted in my pocket and it was just a mess and it broke. So this is MAC Syrup lipstick and here is a swatch of it. I'm really sad this broke because this was my favorite lipstick. I'm currently wearing MAC Faux right now, which is the only other non-bright lipstick that I own currently because I've been having such an issue with lipsticks melting and breaking off. I suck, I guess. So that's what the product looks like in the tube, and this is just the plastic. I'm really sad this broke, but this might be one I consider choosing for my back to MAC. I do want to try other lipsticks and maybe an eyeshadow, so I'm not sure what I'm going to pick yet, but this is definitely one that I would consider. And the other items that I finished up, this one you guys knew was going to be finished up. This one is the MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NC15 and it is all done. This pot is actually really deep. I don't know if you can see that there inside of it, but it pretty much goes down from here to here, which I think is really nice because a lot of products that look like they're deep like this, like, I don't know if you can see the MAC pans. Spoiler alert, I finished up Shimmermoss too, but it doesn't go down all the way and they are the same width. Actually, the eyeshadow is bigger, so I really like how much product you get in this Studio Finish concealer. I have actually already repurchased it, so this is done. And then Shimmermoss, there's like a couple crumbs left and it just got way too messy to deal with, so I just dumped them out. It was really nothing, but it's done. This is about 4 years old, maybe 5 years old, so I'm really happy I finished it up. It was a really beautiful mermaid shimmery blue color. It was gorgeous, but I do have a color that's very similar in my Anastasia Self-Made palette. I actually prefer Shimmermoss a little bit more because I recently just used it, but I'll still have a color similar, so it's fine. And then I'm adding another product to my Back to MAC bag, so I finished up 2 products and then 1 broke, but they're still going in my Back to MAC items. Now I'll just talk about the products that I'm still working on. So I'll talk about MAC Omega, so I'm going to insert a picture from my previous update. And here's what it looks like now. I expanded the pan slightly. It's more of a circle now, or like an egg shape. So that's what that looks like. I've just been using this in my brows. I haven't used it in my crease, I don't think, at all. And here is a swatch of it. For some reason, I guess it's just the brush I'm using as well. It just doesn't apply as nicely in my crease. So I've just been using it in my brows every once in a while, but I still have another shade that I like to use in my brows in my Pan That Palette challenge. This is the progress on this. I'm going to continue to work on it, but it's not going to be something I'm going to be consistently working on to try to finish it up. I'm just going to use it when I feel like it. And then now on to my MAC Amber Times 9 palette. So I'm going to insert a picture from the previous update on the shade Kitties. And here's where I'm at with this eyeshadow. It's the one with pan on it. And here's a swatch of it. It is a peachy champagne shade with sort of a bronzy tone to it. I think it's really pretty. These eyeshadows are really hard pressed in there, so sometimes it's really hard to get product payoff off of it. But I've been able to expand the pan a little bit and I'm going to continue to work on the eyeshadow, but I don't think I'm going to try to finish it up anytime soon. But I also am considering putting it in a project pan, so I haven't decided exactly what I want to do with this yet, but I'll still work on it and use it as is for a while. And that was everything. It really feels good to finish out project pans, so I'm happy to have another finale under my belt. I will still continue to work on the 2 eyeshadows, but I'm not going to try to finish them up anytime soon. I may throw them into project pans eventually, but I'm not going to just solely focus on them currently. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Talk to you later. Bye.